Hi everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'm so excited. This is my first video for my blog, Broken Brushes Still Paint, Creating Beauty from Brokenness. So I want to do this blog, and it is about the crazy things in our life, the brokenness in our life, those obstacles that we feel like we just can't get over, those things that we feel like are dragging us down and hindering us and stopping us. Sometimes we feel like we're in quicksand. Sometimes we feel like we're just stuck in cement and nothing ever changes, you know. I want to mix canvas paint while I talk so you can kind of get, you know, it's so exciting to have pictures. I think that pictures in our life, if we can see things, sometimes we can understand things better. Just like I'm painting this picture here, it's pretty bleak. Sometimes this is our life. We feel like nothing's special. We feel like we're not special. Nothing ever changes. Oh, the sun comes out every day. We go to work. We do the things we always do, but nothing's ever different. And it's a rut, you know. It's a place. It's a place where we feel lost. We feel hopeless. But let me just tell you, nothing is hopeless. Everything we see can change. Whether it's a relationship, finances, your health, your kids, all your job, all those things can change. And we need, in those areas, we need truth. We need some help, some tools to help us change the way we think, and then we will change the way we live. So it's just like life. Every day is whatever you make it. Every day we can do the same thing and we'll get the same results. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing the same way you always have and expecting different results. And that is so funny because that's what, and you know what? Wishing never changes anything. We can wish our life was different. We can wish all these things were different. But wishing never changed anything. We have to have tools. We have to have ways of changing those things, and it's in our thoughts. The battlefield is in our mind, what we think. When you change the way you think, you change the way you live. So, like I said, a lot of times this is just, everything's kind of gray, everything's hopeless, and this is life every single day. And believe me, there are situations that I know have happened to people, situations, events, words, moments in time. We can't let moments in time change our life, keep us down, keep us in bondage, keep us broken. For the rest of our life, we can work towards restoration. We can work towards being different and having this abundant life that's so awesome out there. You know, there's this great big world out there that's waiting for us to come and enjoy it. And people and places to go and people to meet and all these things. It's waiting for us. So, as we go along this life, we can either stay the way we are. And you know, and believe me, I know, even if there's life, you know, you could have kids, you could have a family, but it seems like there's still, in that, there's nothing. There's no hope. Things are kind of crazy. There's just not much for us to be excited about. And that stuff is really sad. It's a sad way to live, to feel like there's nothing going on, to feel like, you know, every day's the same day. Every day, and I can't do anything. I can't fix anything. I can't change anything. But you can still have beauty. You can still have great things. A lot of times it's the way we look at things too. You know, life, whatever we put our hand to, has all kinds of possibilities. The thing of it that we have to see is What are we doing about it? What are we saying? What are we believing? What are we changing? Things just don't change by themselves. Don't just wake up one day and your life's different. You didn't get there in one day. You're not going to get out in one day. And you need help. You know, sometimes people are like, well, I want to change my life, but I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to do. And it's these things that stop us from changing our life, because we don't know what to do. We don't know who to talk to. We don't know who to listen to. All those things. But let me just say, even though all of this looks bleak, looks like there's no life, there's nothing special, it just takes a few things to change. Start getting understanding. Start getting some knowledge. You know, leaders are readers. And if we can start changing things, start painting our picture, start painting our life with some color, with some life, with some truth. You know, it's just amazing what just a little bit of things can do. A little bit can start changing the way things look in our life. Brings hope, help. All those things can change. All those things can change. So that's what I'm hoping. If you stay with me and you can see this life, you can see things start changing. You can see hope. You can see life. You can see goodness and love and joy, peace. All those things can be added. All of those things can change. So, thanks for joining me. And I hope you join me again.